Hello, welcome back. We are clearing sibling relationships, which was a request from a while back and a few times recently. So we're going to do that. And I've already prepped you to work. So just again, set your intention to receive the prep to work first. Make sure you're 100% open to receiving healing and set your intention to receive the full benefits of this clearing for your highest good. Let's look at sibling relationships. You may not have a sibling. That doesn't mean to say it doesn't apply to you, because remember, you're clearing ancestral stuff and you're clearing stuff from other lifetimes as well. So sibling relationships, 0 positive and 50 negative. And it's sitting about light status, maybe Christ status here, which is quite low down. Here's incarnational, and here's all the different layers up here for anyone new to this channel, and then all up here, and then 100 and something feet off the page. So we want to be at a minimum of radiant love new paradigm operating, which is a much more refined level of consciousness. So we have to be at a different level of consciousness always, in order to clear all the stuff that's held at a denser level. This is why prep to work is so important, that we're always working from the right level of consciousness. So I'm just going to ask your high self teams to do an initial clearing on sibling relationships, whether you have a sibling or not. At some point in time you would have had one, not necessarily in this lifetime, or certainly your ancestors, other lifetimes. Let's just clear them away. Any challenges, any programs, unresolved programs, emotions, anything, any unresolved feelings, anything connected to sibling relationships. And they can be very challenging. They certainly can. It's a good one to do before Christmas as well. I'm going to do one on parental abuse as well soon, because I've done one on parental relationships, I think, before, and I've done one on abuse, but I want to specifically focus on that, and especially around, festive Christmas time, Hanukkah time, whatever, festive time. So, when quite often families are kind of forced to be together and triggers are going left, right and centre for people. So let's clear those relationships, the sibling relationships, any challenges, any inner archetypes as well that are out of balance there. Let's just harmonise, clear any blocks to those and harmonise and balance them. Right, okay, let's see where we're going first. We're not going to any depths with these, so remember that. So we're just clearing the sort of surface level stuff really, but it all helps, and your teams will know what needs to be cleared. So it looks like it's self-destruction or self-limitation. Self-destruction's running, and there's something else on here. Inside left, abuse, quelle surprise. Inside right, ego, and envy. Yep, figures, isn't it? We'll have other lifetime roots as well. So let's clear all master programs, discordant energy, and any imprints of envy, ego, abuse, and self-destruction. I'm just going to ask that any self-centeredness is also cleared as well. That just stood out to me, so let's clear that as well. Oh, it feels quite heavy, so let's clear those away. And I'm also going to ask that any jealousy that may be running as well is also cleared. That's a biggie, isn't it, in families, jealousy. Right, that's slowing down. Great, okay, let's see where we go from here. Chart 28. Release anger at all levels. Yeah, absolutely. So let's do that. Let's release anger at all levels. It's very hard when we get triggered sometimes, but maybe, you know, remember to look at them as a mirror. Everything in your consciousness is your creation. So rather than, oh, they were this and they were that, and they may well have had terrible behaviors, but look at how it's making you feel. What's it bringing up in you? What are they triggering in you? Remember to use Ho'oponopono. You know, it doesn't matter how bad the behavior is. If it's upsetting you, if it's making you angry, it's triggering you. And it's amazing how quickly a situation can turn around when you actually get to that underlying trigger. It can all change in an instant. And I've experienced this myself. So in an absolute instant, it can change once you get to that underlying trigger. Then their response back to you, their vibrations change. So if you're getting angry with them, what's underneath that anger? What needs of yours are not being met? Are you not being heard? Are you not being listened to? Maybe you're being controlling. Maybe underlying all of that anger, you're just grieving because you're not getting the love or the appreciation or the understanding. You're not being listened to. You're feeling judged. So what is it that's running there? Try and get it back down to the core underlying root. What need of yours isn't being met? How's that making you feel? And then Ho'oponopono it. I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me, I love you, thank you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me, I love you, thank you. If you stick with that, it will shift. And I recorded a video on Ho'oponopono. There's about a 45-minute explanation of it. It's such a simple mantra, but I went into quite a bit of detail further back in the library about 4 or 5 years ago. And I did the training in the basic and advanced Ho'oponopono because it's such a simple thing, but it's really quite fascinating to learn how it changes the thoughts and the attachment to the thoughts. So, scroll back and have a listen to it because it is interesting. What are we looking at? Chart 27, learning is fun. These are learning blocks at spirit level. It's curled up. Okay, what are we looking at here? 2 levels of learning, spiritual and physical, is coming up. So there's a block there. Let's just clear that away. Let's clear those learning blocks at spirit level to the 2 levels of learning, spiritual and physical. Everything in life is a mirror, absolutely everything. Your consciousness is your creation. Life comes from you rather than happening to you. But there are, of course, certain experiences that the soul wants to experience. And that can be based on other experiences, other lifetime experiences as well. We're not always party to why things happen the way that they do. We don't always understand the reasoning. But we can react or we can respond. And, shit happens. It does. And it is an unfair world. but how can I best deal with this situation? What is it showing me? What's it bringing up in me? What is it triggering in me? I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, thank you. Right. $20. Additional programs type 1 and 2, the 1 level, let's just clear those away. Okay. Six A, 6B, 6B, we've got some blocks to positive expression coming up. Inside left. Blocks to gentleness. Anything else? Yeah, let's clear all blocks to gentleness. Oh, something else coming out. It's going pointing down. Inside left. We're looking at blocks to creativity. Anything else? Let's clear all blocks to creativity as well. Inside left. Blocks to endurance. Okay, let's clear those away. Oops. Okay, let's see where we are. Oh, still something else coming up. It's another big one. These seem to be getting bigger and bigger, like clearings for people, so which is interesting. They used to be so much quicker. We got sadism coming up. Wow, haven't seen that come up for a long time. Let's clear all master programs, discordant energy, and imprints of sadism. Yeah, definitely clear that one out. Oh dear. Oh dear, that's not good, is it, in a sibling relationship? And I'm sure some of you will identify with that as well, with some of your siblings. Let's clear all sadism away, my goodness. Again, remember, a lot of this can be ancestral stuff and other lifetime stuff as well. So it feels like there's something else on here. Outside right, unhappiness. Yeah, let's clear all master programs, discordant energy, and imprints of unhappiness as well. Again, we're not researching anything here. We're just asking your teams to clear those away and lighten the energy for you for your highest good. Outside right. There's suicide as well coming up. So let's clear all master programs, discordant energy, and imprints of suicide as well. Such a heavy energy, isn't it? I've had a few suicides in my family. And it's, yeah, it's never just about that person. It just affects people so, so deeply within the family. I've had 3 close family members take their lives, so it's very, very sad. It was many, 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 many years ago, but yeah. It's desperate, isn't it, when they do that? So we definitely want to clear that energy away. Okay, let's have a look. Anything else? Yeah, still coming up 6th day. Still on 6th day. We've got all these master programs coming up under siblings. We are clearing a lot more than we used to now in these free clearings. We've got self-punishment coming up as well. Gosh, this is all under sibling relationships. So let's clear all master programs, discordant energy and imprints of self-punishment as well. Clear them away from you. You know, anybody listening to this, you know, thank you, because you volunteered to clear the ancestral lines as well, and that's no mean feat. That's, yeah, some of the ancestral lines, some of the families we've incarnated into, that's some heavy duty stuff. So thank you, because it affects all of us. Let's clear that self-punishment away. Okay. Right, how are you feeling now, people? Are you feeling these? It's another big clearing, isn't it? 13. Imprint to brain damage. I think there's something else on here as well. Animal energy. Yeah, let's clear those away. This is at King of Kings level of consciousness, which is the egg and sperm level of the soul. And animal energy as well. For those of us that have incarnated through the animal kingdom, which is the vast majority of people, through the 2,600 pathways, then, you know, it's a bit like Maslow's basic hierarchy of needs. You know, there's the basic level is sort of, you know, warmth, food, safety, security. And you know, when you look at animals, they just want their basic needs met. And obviously some, like the pets, you know, they want the love and everything goes with it, but many animals want their basic needs met. And in fact, all animals need love, all animals. But I don't know why I always think of wolf energy when I'm clearing animal energy. It's that living out in the wild and needing to survive, that survival energy. And I think if that survival animal energy comes into a sibling relationship, it's like having wolves fighting, or, you know, cats fighting, or, you know, it's very, very basic survival stuff going on, is what I'm trying to allude to in a very clumsy way. So we want to clear that animal energy, any animal energy we're still holding on to. Yeah, here we go. Animal energy. This is from the book. If you have evolved from some form of animal, you may be carrying a discordant energy from that experience. One person as a monkey in a past life was used in laboratory tests that were extremely painful. In the present life, as a human being, the program was triggered and the person felt extreme pain and discomfort. That's in one of Robert Detzler's books. And he goes on to write, one of the major categories of the 2,600 pathways, which is you know, an evolution of the soul, is animal, which comprises 540 of the total. So when an animal completes its path of learning, it can advance to pre-Neanderthal, Neanderthal, or full human, depending on the level of intelligence and consciousness it has developed as an animal. There are beings at supreme consciousness level that invest a quantum amount of energy into the animal life force, and it is transformed into a soul at one of the 3 levels mentioned. This is to do with the paths of expression. It goes on, there's quite a lot there to read on that one, but I won't do that now. Buy the books. They're really fascinating. Robert E Detzler's books. Chart 6b. It's another big clearing. Which is it? Faith or forgiveness? Forgiveness. Blocks to forgiveness, blocks to harmony. Yep, let's clear all blocks to forgiveness and blocks to harmony in the sibling relationships. So yet another big clearing, obviously needed. Okay, so where are we now? My squeaky chair. I'm going to buy a new chair over Christmas, I've decided. Anything else? Shall we go to mop up? So let's go to mop up, where the bulk of the clearing takes place by your teams on the other side of life using their 200 plus charts. And they clear a lot more stuff. Squeaky chair. Right, that's calming down now. Good. Are we done? Yes. Is there anything more to clear under this group clearing? There is. Yeah, I can feel it. And it is 6A again. So another master program coming up for these sibling relationships. What are we looking at clearing? Outside right. Separation. Anything else? No, it's clear all separation. It's clear all other lifetimes connected to separation energy at all levels of consciousness on chart 3. Anything that we can clear, please clear. Any master programs, discordant energy, imprints, general programs, feelings of separation, energy of separation. Let's clear that away, please, from everybody watching this video for their highest good at all times. Okay, it's always a big one, separation, so we're probably just scratching the surface of that. Anything else? It just feels like there's something else again. Yeah, 6A again, gosh, wow. Inside right. What are we looking at? Escapism. Anything else on here before? No. Let's clear all master programs, discordant energy and imprints of escapism at all levels of consciousness on chart 3. Let's clear all that away. Escapism is such a big one that comes up frequently with people walking the spiritual path. I see it all the time. So busy focused on what's coming and the ascension and Atlas, whatever, aliens and astral travel and everything else, that actually the spiritual experience is right here, right now, in this body, out of this body, but it's in this lifetime right now. This is the experience, this is the spiritual path. And learning to keep ourselves level, consistently level, and responding rather than reacting, observing. This is the spiritual experience right now. Enjoying. living life fully and completely, getting fully involved with this lifetime right now, fully involved with it in every way, in every moment. Is being fully present. Okay, are we done? Oh, still something else. Jeez, 5. It won't let me go, so not until I've cleared what I need to clear for you. Okay. I'm sorry it's such a big clearing. Satanic forces. Let's clear all satanic forces, all levels of consciousness and chart 3. Remember, this is like demonic forces is like a collective rage. Satanic forces is like a collective anger. It's that kind of vibration. So don't be, if anyone's out there being a bit scared of the labels. These are just labels for levels of vibration. Remember, being human means we have to label these things, and it's just a dense vibration. So always keep that in mind. Everything is vibration. Just as humans, we like to label things and put them in categories. This is a category of like a collective anger vibration. And we're just shifting that and clearing that away. Refining your vibration now for your highest good. Great stuff. Wonderful. Anything else? Let's just see, right? Anything else? Gosh, there is. Is there anything else? No. Would you clear it for me? Yeah, clear it for me, please, for everybody. Whatever it is that's still running, can we just clear that away? I bring in the House of Archangel Michael, just clear anything else away that needs to be cleared, connected to sibling relationships at this time. There's still something else. I can feel it. I can feel it. What is it? Show me then. Chart 5. Okay, it's not going away. What is it? Still satanic forces. Okay, is there anything that's anchoring it in place? Yes, okay. Are you able to clear that without me researching it? So clear whatever is anchoring satanic forces in place for people, and clear all satanic forces away, please. Getting the help of Archangel Michael, please, to assist in that process. Bringing in any specialist spiritualist committees as appropriate, please. For everybody's highest good. Let's just really shift that vibration. Golly, I can really feel the vibration getting very, very refined. There's obviously a need for this right now. Because many of our thoughts, especially when we're falling out with siblings, you know, they're not our thoughts either. Energy beings interfering, and those we're tuning into those streams of thought, those negative streams of thought, because of the vibration that we're in, putting them into the situation which we don't want. Okay, anything else on here? Anything else at all? Anything else at all? Yes. This is an interesting one, isn't it? Still on chart 5. Right. Discarnates in possession. Okay. Can I just ask my teams, are they preventing the full clearing there? No, let's just clear and remove all discarnates in possession from you. Wow. Don't think this has happened in a group clearing before. Anything else? (6B). It's needed. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry it's so long. I really am. But it's needed, obviously. There's a block to awareness. So let's clear all blocks to awareness for everybody. I know people don't like listening to long videos, and I try to keep them. I always aim for 10 minutes. Apparently not this time. Okay. Anything else? Still there. Is it 5 again? All right. Discarding some past lives. Anything hidden? Anything hidden that's sabotaging this? No, let's clear all discarding some past lives. Then at all levels of consciousness and chart 3 from people. Again, you don't need to listen to these clearings. You can just play them in the background. So if it's too long and you've got too much to do. Are we done now? Hooray! Right. Where are we now? Positive is 100. Negative, yep, 0. Okay, good. Thank goodness for that. Okay. Gosh, it's a long one, isn't it? Radiant Lovely Paradigm. It feels positively as light as a feather, my pendulum. It feels very floaty. So hopefully you'll feel the benefits of that. I'm sorry it's so long. And drink plenty of water. I wouldn't do any other clearings. If you've just done that one, please leave it 2 or 3 days before you run another group clearing, because that was a biggie. There was a lot coming up, even at a group level. There was a lot coming up there, a lot of heavy energy being exorcised there. So just take it gently, take it easily, easily. And I will see you on the next clearing. So lots and lots of love to all of you. All right, bye now.